just want to do
Uh,
that, like
uh,
YouTube,
I mean,
if you get big enough?
I'd be happy with just a decent number.
Like
And three,
like
two,
500,000 around there?
1. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Fletch here with that rotary guy, and we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna play some Rocket League. Hopefully, not do too terribly, and we'll see if we can get him divisioned up to Challenger 1. We'll see what we can do. Hope everyone's
Hashtag
in.
silver things.
Hopefully, everyone is enjoying their Friday afternoon. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for your chance at this month's giveaway. We have a $50 Amazon gift card. The more of you people that enter into the drawing, the higher the gift card can be. So don't be afraid to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for me. And let me know what you guys think. Let's see if we can get on this.
What the
What?
fuck? Did you
What?
see him whiff? Oh, that
Tony
was
and I played
great.
last night, and we hit some really weird strategies. Oh, shit.
Did you know? What the fuck? How was that? Oh, did I want? I didn't think that was a goal from where
Neither
was
did I.
that?
I was trying to follow it, and I was like, oh, it curved.
Yeah, I
He's trying to
underestimated
bend it
that
like
one.
Beckham.
This isn't wanted. You can't just curve the bullet.
But what if I told you soccer balls don't fly straight?
I believe you. And I wouldn't very much enjoy being a goalie because they kick them shits hard. You're gonna be taking like a beating. A beating, Mike.
I'm retreating for boost.
I just want some boost. Almost broke through on that one. No.
Get that weak sauce out of here.
That was a good
Denied.
save right there.
Denied.
I'm gonna try to center. Eesh. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was actually gonna fight through.
Are you
I
underestimating my Santre?
I'm overestimating my ability to play this game.
Like, I keep putting it in the middle. And these guys are being dickheads. Are they a team, by the way? No, they're not.
So our odds go down for winning.
Yeah, I know. You'll destroy teams better than two randoms. They're just so unorthodox as randoms. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, you can kind of...
You can predict teammates, but you can't really predict.
Yeah, you can predict, like that routine that you talk about, where, like, you do, like, a circle and one stays back all the time. You can kind of predict that and fight against it.
Suck it.
That's cool right there. That was a goal right there.
This was my moment. My moment. Oh god. So, in your experience with cars, what is the worst car you have ever sat in, slash driven, slash owned?
It's gotta be, I think it's a Ford Taurus.
Really?
Like, I don't remember the year, but I'm pretty sure it was a Ford Taurus. It had to be like mid-90s because it was like that square boxy body that all the cars had. And it was Tony's dad's girlfriend's car. His girlfriend at the time. And it was so shitty. It had a wooden back bumper, I remember.
Oh my god.
It was legit just a 2x4. In that fucking car, they drove all the way from Florida to New York. God damn it, we're getting wrecked.
Oh good.
They drove all the way from New York. No, from Florida to New York because unfortunately my cousin had passed away. My mom was trying to get to his funeral.
Yeah.
And that car broke down and left us stranded like on the side, like a city block in New York.
Wow.
That shit was, such a hoopty. Tony's dad blew it up, fucking trying to be Mr. Policeman. There's this dude like whipping down the dirt roads, right? And everybody doesn't like that over there because it would pull the dirt up the dirt roads. It would coat everything in that. So he'd get pissed if you ever heard somebody whipping down that road. And one day somebody tore down that road and he fucking ran outside, hopped in that hoopty ass Ford Taurus, chased the dude down and ended up like burning out the motor.
Oh my god. Well, considering that my full-time job consists of me pretty much driving cars for a living, I can comfortably say I have sat in, driven, and not enjoyed a lot of cars.
Was it just because they were, you know, not taken care of, or just bad quality?
Just bad quality, I would say, would be the big one for me. And I know this is going to sound bad. I'm sure Fiat's probably going to see this somehow. But that Fiat 500L, I am sorry, but it is an absolute piece of crap.
Oh man, shots fired. You heard it here first.
It is just, it's so plastic, and there's not many cars that you feel just utterly ugly in. Like, it's just, you feel ugly while in it, and I feel sorry for everyone else that has to look at it while I was driving it. But I guess I would go for, as of newer cars, that's definitely one of the worst ones. If you want to go just, if you want to go straight up, just
get that fletch down.
Wait.
If you want to go straight up,
just dirtiness, we did have another car at the same job that somebody not only left human fecal release in a little cup but also they were kind enough to give us a healthy side of just human vomit. I'm assuming it was human vomit. I'm only a
contradicts what I was going to say. Like, they could just been drunk as fuck and had the shit vomit.
They could have.
I was thinking initially when you said fecal matter, I was like, dude, he totally fermented his own shit and was sniffing that. People get high off of that. I was gonna say that dude had fucking problems.
Oh yeah, but I'll never forget because I guess a coworker who has to set up the options and stuff on the vehicles that we have come in had to come to the part of the store where I worked at the time, and he went to my manager and said, "Do you have any horrible workers you don't like?" And I was just doing my training at the time, and I was like, just overhearing it, and he was like, "'Cause we got one that has poop and vomit in it, and we can't get inside of it." And at first I sat there and I was like, "Did you guys buy this online?" Because they always buy stuff from the auto auction, and I know they can look at it. And I'm like, I could smell it from the outside of the car. And I know my sense of smell is really good, but I mean, it's a black car, so that stuff is just cooking.
Oh my god, the fucking car has an aura.
And I was like, you don't even need to save this car, it's not going to be worth the punishment you're giving to your associates to just give up the car, send it to wholesale, cut your losses. But
Jesus, that's fucking terrible. They're not a team again, by the way, so prepare your ass.
But as for pure hooptiness,
yeah, was it just that? Was it just?
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was just the dirtiest car I had seen in a long time.
Was it just dirty though, like on the inside? Like
yeah, I mean, it was just dirty and horrible.
But the exterior, it looked like a fairly okay car.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah, the exterior looked like it was all one piece, like it was all fine. But it was just, I don't think, I personally could not have gotten over that smell. Because I walked by it and I was like, ugh.
That kind of reminds me. This is another good story about Tony. I remember when we just had moved out of Tony's mom's house.
Damn it.
from moving down to Florida. I think that's where we first lived.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was with Tony's mom. And right after we moved out of her place, we moved into our own place that was like maybe like a mile and a half away.
Yeah.
And there was these people that lived next to us, and like they were like really, you know, like we were down like in the woods, like in the booty, so they were redneck as they could get, and they were like pretty shitty towards their son. I guess they were like mad because he was like 18 and he was still chilling with them, like not doing much.
Yeah.
So they were pretty. Oh fuck! No! Ah, they're pretty hard on us. And he would come over and just talk with us. He would talk with Tony, and eventually Tony and him had went out drinking. And we had a Suburban. I forget, it was like early '90s Suburban. I love this truck. I miss it so much. The Suburban. And they got drunk as fuck, and the dude started vomiting all up in it.
Wow.
Like all over the floorboards. I remember I got in there after they had cleaned it up and it still smelled like vomit. I was like, oh my god. This is just fucking terrible.
Well, if you want to go for the pure hoopty award, I believe James's friend. I don't. You haven't met him because he's down here in North Kakalaki, but his friend is the epitome of ricer, but without the money. Because even to rice out a car, still I think I fucked it up. Still takes a fair amount of money to get the hood, the doors, the underglow, and everything. It still takes a fair amount of money. He has somehow riced out his car without spending that much, to the point that he took out all the springs of his vehicle, so his struts have no springs on them.
It's just
shocks.
Struts with no springs.
It's just shocks. There's no springs. Nice shot, by the way. He took out.
That car's ride quality must be shit.
It is like it is bottomed out because he's blown the shocks, because the shocks aren't meant to be compressed for a long time.
No, dude, he blew them. That fucking car is dragging.
It is. And so he took out all the springs, so the front and rears. He even he disassembled his strut just to take the spring out. So he undid the strut to.
I'm dead now. Continue.
He undid the struts to. Oh, good, clear. To take the springs out, and when I looked at it, I was like, okay, I could kind of understand cutting the springs to lower them. That's a fairly acceptable thing to do.
Yeah, cutting the springs, but even that is still pretty sketchy.
You have to think about it though, because there's a lot of science that can go wrong with it. That's I'll get to it. And I was like, it is sketchy, but at least it's a little more acceptable. I missed.
Damn it, Fletch!
And
continue. It's acceptable, cutting the string.
Yeah, and oh, that's on goal. Shit. No?
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Oh my god.
Fucking coming in reverse. No, bitch. Damn it.
But there's just and after I saw him drive, apparently he has he's taken out the rear fender, or the front fender. He has no front bumper. Apparently his hood has been slammed down and broke the windshield or something. Like the windshield's cracked, the fender's missing. He's got pseudo aftermarket headlights that look terrible. It's a neon to begin with, and it wasn't even an SRT.
Oh!
It was just a base model neon, and he's trying to make it into this race car. Oh, I didn't even tell you the best part. He took out the power steering pump. So he has manual steering. Manual steering on a 3,000-pound neon. And then he took out the AC. And the AC I can understand, being an ex-race car driver.
I guess that's a race car.
Yeah, because the AC is like almost 700. It can be up to like 700 pounds in some cars. So taking that out, I can understand that completely. But the power steering, I was like, dude, race cars have power steering. And I was like, for all that work.
Year, was it like a late neon, or is it one of the early ones, like with the bug eyes?
It was before the SRT. I can say that for certain.
So it's one of like the ugly ones, right?
Yeah. Well, I can't really tell because half of the body is missing on it, but
it's like that year where the clear coat will peel on the hood really badly.
I think so. Like the one that like even Dodge wanted to admit or didn't want to admit that they made it.
Like I think if I remember correctly, like it still had the Plymouth badge, like that fucking octagon, that pentagon looking shit.
I think so. Well, no, it just has Plymouth written on the back. It still says Dodge.
So
but,
it is one of those shitty ones.
Yeah.
Like the really ugly ones.
But yeah, that was, and like, if there was any kind of resemblance to a race car, like it being an SRT4, or it just being, is that on goal? No, it's too high. Like if it was an SRT4, I would even be okay with him doing this stuff. Because I'm like, it's still like, you at least started with something. You didn't take a non-race car and try and make it into a race car. But
yeah, that fucking thing is that a 4-banger, the neon?
Yeah, but I mean, so is my Cobalt.
Is it a 4-banger?
Yeah, it's supercharged, and it's technically the rival to the
It's new too, right?
Yeah, it's like an 07.
The newer 4-bangers have more power. I mean, and plus with age you lose some horsepower, so it's not even factory spec.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, baby.
But I mean, yeah, like, there's nothing about this car screams race car. He's pretty much straight piped it, so it sounds absolutely terrible.
Oh my gosh.
And every time I see a neon, all I can remember is his. And like, I feel bad for all the other neon owners that have like that as their kinfolk.
Yeah, giving a bad name to the neon culture.
Yeah, like I know the neon culture didn't have that much of a namesake, but at least they didn't do that to it. I missed.
Yeah.
But yeah, as for just pure hoopties go, that has got to be one of them for me.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was clean.
You know, fucking my mother had a neon when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
She had the really, like the one that, exact one I think he has, and it was white.
Yeah.
And that was when Tony had first met my mom. So I remember there was something electrical wrong with that car. And it would idle at 20. Like you wouldn't have to put your foot on the gas to get to 20.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty, but that could, like, my mom said that was, she wishes she still has that car because of the gas mileage. She said like a tank would last her a week.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was
her friend. You know what happened to that car? She had her friend borrow it, and she rolled it like 8 times and leaned it up against somebody's house.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Wow, I just comboed myself off the wall.
I saw that. That was pretty sick.
But oh, and I forgot to tell you, aw, come on.
Bitches.
We'll do one more in this broadcast. And I don't even remember exactly why he did it. And for some reason, it was like he didn't use like a shake 'em up can or a rattle can like he's supposed to. He actually took like a straight up paint brush and painted the outside of his car. And he didn't even paint it like SRT red or SRT blue or purple or something like that. He did it like fucking teal. And there's no clear coat on it. I don't even think he sanded. I think he painted over the clear coat.
You wanna fucking know something? Is this dude Cuban? Because Cubans do that.
No, he is
Cuba,
he is a sour cream. He is a sour cream. He is as sour cream as they get, bro.
Dude, I'm serious right now. Cubans do that because like they can't get a lot of stuff over there.
Yeah, I mean,
so they legit paint their cars with paint and brush.
I missed.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. That guy just whiffed it. Oh, I gotta save it. No, couldn't save it. Oh, hit me again. Let me center it.
But like every time I see it, like next time I do it, I'll send you a picture, because he comes in every now and then for just the stupidest shit. He was like at Advance we sell. Oh, sorry. At Advance we sell these like 6 foot long flex pipes, right? Like the metal exhaust pipes that.
Oh yeah, the flex ones like for intercooler piping or whatever.
Well, not like they are for exhaust. Ooh, take the shot.
Damn it! Oh my god, I just nobody saw that.
Like they are for exhaust. Oh, that's a goal. Damn it. They are for exhaust, but they're just like they're not quite like the mesh flex pipe that has the spring in the middle. They're just the flex pipes that can rotate, or like they're made of multiple pieces that can bend together. So he took one of those and I sat there and I even asked him, I was like, dude, why don't you just buy like $150 aftermarket exhaust that's actually made by somebody? It's like, what the fuck?
That was on my screen. You stopped that fucking ball.
But it was like, I sat there and I was like, why don't you actually buy stuff for this car? It was like all the work you've done to it. Think about all the hours of labor you have. Pay yourself $20 an hour to do that labor. How much have you spent on it? And he I guess he's only spent like $300 in actual like parts and stuff for it. I say parts with the very liberal.
Yeah, parts. More like tools. Equipment.
Yeah. Oh shit. But oh, damn it. But it was, yeah, I was like, every time I see it, I'm like, you do realize that you have absolutely no resale value right now. Absolutely none. And believe it or not, he had the nerve to challenge me to a Pinks race for it. And I was like, one, I have a stage 2 Cobalt, which should be around 300 horsepower. And B, it's currently valued at $6,000 to $9,000. Good shot. And I was like, why in the world would I risk a $7,000 car for your $200 car? Why would I ever do that?
I have nothing. What?
No, I would have beat him, but what's not to say that my supercharger cracks during the race? Like,
something happens.
Yeah, something happens where my car gets sassy and shit, like she does because she doesn't like me working on her. Which is a fact.
What the fuck? I don't know. No.
Sorry.
You motherfucker!
But yeah, like he had the nerve to challenge me to a Pinks race, and I'm like, bro, your 0 to 60 isn't even a single digit right now. Like, it was like, come back when you have an actual car. And at least his buddy in the fucking, was it like the Honda CRX? Oh my god, I'm out of here. Like his buddy in the CRX At least he has a pseudo sports coupe. That freaking Neon's still a 4-door. Yeah, let's just go ahead and concede. But anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day, everyone.